Welcome back. In the previous lesson, I told you that 97% of Upwork freelancers fail to position themselves in these marketplaces. They apply for jobs one after another and get a minimum results or sometimes no results at all. They don't even know how to get high quality clients. Now, what I want to mean by high quality clients. Don't live in the illusion that high quality clients mean only high payment, whatever the task it is. No, it's not like that easy. For example, suppose you drink coffee in Starbucks daily and one day you come to some place where Starbucks is not available. So you buy a coffee from a local coffee shop. The question is, will you pay the same dollar as you regularly pay in the Starbucks for a coffee? Definitely you will not. Because nobody wants to be overpaid, right? Even for a single cup of coffee. In that scenario, though you are a high quality coffee buyer, you are not willing to pay the same amount for a local coffee. And the reason behind it is that the local coffee shop is not designed for high quality buyers. They have designed it for the local and average buyers. And that's what they are getting exactly. Think about your Upwork business from this perspective. Do you design your business for high quality clients or do you design it for average clients? You can make XYZ coffee shop or Starbucks. It's totally up to you. Let's see what benefits will you get if you design your Upwork business for high quality clients. High quality clients are easy to work with. Don't misunderstand me. It doesn't mean the work is easy itself, but you can save a lot of energy by not negotiating terms, price, and other small things in between a project. Believe me, average clients have many hidden conditions. Secondly, high quality clients have the potential to give you consistent work. So, if you have some high quality clients, you can save a lot of time and energy again by not submitting proposals one after another. And obviously, high quality clients are happy to pay you 2x, 5x, or even 10x for the same type of work you do for an average client. Let's do a math. Suppose John is a graphic designer and he does PowerPoint presentation. He designed his business for average clients and they pay $3 per slide on average. Also suppose John needs 30 minutes average to make a slide. So if he needs to earn $50 per day, how many hours he should work daily? It is 8 hours 20 minutes. Now say Jane is another presentation designer and she designed her business for high quality clients who pay $12 per slide on average. She also needs 30 minutes average to make a slide. Now for making $50 per day, how many hours she should work? She needs only 2 hours 5 minutes. See the difference? Both do the same work. But Jane has still 6 hours of a day to do something else. Maybe enjoying her life, writing a book, composing a song, or even making a course like me. Now here is a common mistake every average freelancer does. They think, oh my gosh, this is the secret. High quality clients search for high priced freelancers. So they just jump into their Upwork profile and make their hourly rate double or triple and think, now I will get quality clients. Are you doing the same? Believe me, I tried it. It doesn't work. High quality clients seek for a high valued freelancer, not high priced. And they are happy to pay high price for the value you input. Get my point? Have you heard the famous Aesop's fable, the donkey in a lion's skin? Well, let me tell you. One day, a donkey found a lion's skin left by some hunter. He dressed himself in it and amused himself by rushing out of the trees to scare the animals who passed by. After a few times, he got so excited that he opened his mouth and let out a loud sound, a donkey's braying. A fox, who had run with the rest, stopped as soon as he heard the sound. He went up to the donkey and said, "If you have kept your mouth shut, you might have frightened me too. But you gave yourself away with this silly bray. Raising your hourly rate to the moon will be as same as the donkey's act. You can't just pretend that you are a high value freelancer to a high quality client by raising up your rate only. You may fool the clients one or two times, but by doing this, you will definitely bury your chance to grow. If you are going to run your business for average clients, like 97% freelancers do, then you should at least charge accordingly. But if you want to design your freelancing business for high quality clients, you need to do some dedicated research, labor, and planning rather than just saying you serve high quality clients. And to do so, you need to go through the two stages. The first one is to position yourself in this marketplace so you can attract high quality clients. And once you make your position, you need to know how you can keep it. So you always have a regular earning from them. Remember, building an emperor is easy, but to keep it for a long is really hard. Well, now take a deep breath. From the next lesson, we are going through the step-by-step formulas to position yourself for this business. I request you to study the steps very carefully and do every single task attached to the lessons. Because without practice, you will not make it, right? So, see you in the next lesson. Best wishes.